just wanted to take a minute and kind of talk about, tough times because all of us have times where, life sucks and we experience hardships. Maybe we've made some stupid mistake or we're going through a financial challenge or, um, in my case, divorce. Um, there's always there's always going to be something hard in life that happens. Actually, somebody I know just, my sister-in-law actually just lost her mother to pancreatic cancer, a long battle with pancreatic cancer. And it seems like every day I talk to somebody who is going through something hard. And I just wanted to offer some, I don't know, encouragement, I guess, that when life throws hard things at you, to remember, number one, that you're not alone. There's always somebody in your circle of support, in your tribe, that's there to help you. Certainly, if you're involved in a church at all, you have a church family that you can reach out to for support. But I also wanted just to extend that that I am here for you as well. I said when you hired me as your health coach, you gained a friend for life, and that is true. I will stand by that every single day because we need, women in particular, we need each other. We need to know that we have people that we can trust and that we can talk to, and so anyway, I just wanted to mention that. But also, like, we're heading into fall and winter, and I know in Western Pennsylvania the sun doesn't shine very much this time of year. That's why I'm sitting outside today, because the sun is shining and it is a beautiful, crisp fall morning, afternoon almost. But I actually had this craving. I went to the gym this morning, I got a workout, and then I came home and took a shower, and I had this craving for a cup of coffee, which I don't typically drink coffee, but I do have some decaf coffee in the house. So I made myself a cup of coffee, did it bulletproof style. And I thought, I'm going to go sit out on the front porch and just chill for a few minutes, which is very much unlike me. I have a to-do list that's about 3 pages long. I really don't have time to be sitting out on the front porch chilling. But I think it's important because as I've been kind of contemplating this message that I wanted to share with you, I thought that this was a good place to come out and share the message, I guess. So things that, like, when the other thing I want to mention is, when life gets hard, sometimes we slip into like a funk or a depression. It's real easy to do that. I know. I'll just be really transparent and just share that, Friday nights and Saturday nights for me are really, really tough. Having gone through this divorce, when I find myself home alone on a Friday night or a Saturday night, it gets very lonely, and all I can think about is that I should be out doing something. I should be out, I don't know, partying or, having fun or doing something. I feel like I'm missing out on something. But the truth is, I'm really not missing out on anything. This is a choice that I made that was for the best for me. And it's good for me to spend time alone and to be in that silence and find myself and, I don't know, see what it is that makes me tick, I guess. That I don't need to be going constantly, I guess, is the thing I'm trying to say. Sorry, big trucks going by. But I do have a point that I'm trying to get to. The point is, when we get in those funks, we can either let them break us or we can let them shape us. We can find the beauty in them, right? So one of the things that my mom always did when I was growing up is she would get into these, hard funks. One of the things that she always did is she would move her furniture around in the house and clean her house like from top to bottom. And she'd turn on loud music and she'd dance while she was doing it. Music is like such a beautiful thing when you're in a bad mood or depressed, or it's just, if you have the right music, it just totally lifts you up, right? Well, that's what she would do. And I remember watching her as a kid, and she did this all the time. I had no idea that my mom was depressed so often, but she did this all the time. And um, as soon as her house was clean, as soon as she had moved all the furniture around, it made everything new and fresh, she was happy again. And it was like, I did something productive, I feel good, and she was ready to conquer the world. So I guess the lesson that I learned from that is that you can be in a funk and you can sit there and be depressed and have a pity party and feel like the world hates you or the world is against you or nothing in life will ever go right or you'll never resolve whatever the problem is that you're trying to resolve. But you have another choice, and that choice is you can get up and do something productive. You can go to the gym and work out, which, by the way, is an excellent antidepressant. You can call up some friends and maybe get together with a friend or invite somebody over to your house and make dinner for them. Um, you can serve other people. When we feel down, sometimes serving other people is just enough to lift us up out of the blues. Or you can come outside and sit in the sunshine and just kind of breathe in the fresh air. So um, you could turn the loud music on and dance around your house. Grab your turkey baster out of the kitchen cabinet and start singing at the top of your lungs to Taylor Swift. Not that I've ever done that before. I'm a mom to teens. Of course I've done that before. It's awesome. You should try it. Anyway, I guess that's all I had to say. I just wanted to share that with you, that and also just to keep perspective, because there's always something to be thankful for in your life, and there's always somebody else who's going through something so much worse. Not to say that what you're going through isn't valid and isn't horrible or difficult or hard, but just to remember that it can always be worse, right? I've heard some amazing stories in the last few days of people just having difficult childhoods and just overcoming so many obstacles and being amazing human beings now. And so I just wanted to take a few minutes and encourage you and say, if you need somebody to talk to, if you're down, if you're having a hard time, you need somebody to talk to, please reach out to me. I'm here. If you don't want to reach out to me, reach out to somebody and talk to somebody. And just know that you are loved and you are special, and that no matter what, it will all be okay. You just have to get up and dance it off, I guess, right? Isn't that a Grey's Anatomy thing?